Well, that's something you guys haven't seen for a while, but it goes back to normal. Hello, everyone. Welcome to April 5th, 2014, Saturday. That day. Anyways, it's actually the next day's morning. Reason. I forgot to record the vlog for last night explaining what happened that the literal day. That doesn't even make sense. The actual day. But when I realized what time I was going to record it now, it was already like the time I can't even talk normal to you. I have to talk like a whisper kind of way, like this, and hello everyone, that kind of stuff. So I can't even speak normal like this. So you might want to know what time it was. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning when I looked at it. So this is it. So, ooh, that was weird. Anyways, okay. So I woke up in the morning. I didn't really know what to do. I just kind of was bored. I was on Facebook and I saw David say something to me on Facebook. I was like, I'll message him, but I don't know how long it'll take, so I just call him instead. I called him, he didn't answer. I was like, alright. I was going to message him on Facebook, but then I remember I had to edit my 3rd anniversary happy birthday shoutouts video, and I did that, and while I was finally going to render it and make it into an actual thing, David called me, and then I was still editing on it a little bit, and I finished rendering that while I was talking to him on the phone. And I said, hey, man, what are you doing today? Because, I don't know, you got to go to work or whatever. Maybe you can hang out or whatever. And apparently he did have to go to work, but apparently he wanted to go to the swap meet again. Now, I told him that for sure there really might not be anything at the swap meet today because it was raining in the morning when I was awake calling him in the phone. But then when we were getting to the swap meet, it was slightly lowering? It's not even a word. Started to rain less. It was starting to rain less. And the whole time it just started to rain less and less and less. And then when eventually me and David started to leave, it just stopped raining in general. But I just said I went to the swap meet. So that means I bought something. Not just something. I bought, let's see, how many did I buy? I bought 4 things. So, further ado, I'll tell you what that is in a second. Because I bought 4 things, but 3 things were from the swap meet, and 1 thing was from an actual store. Here we go. So, for the swap meet, I bought, for the first thing I bought was... Actually, I bought these 2. The first things I bought. But I'll start with the first one because I remember seeing this one first. So, I bought Infamous, the first one. I always wanted to play Infamous. Now, the only thing that's going to bother me is that it says greatest hits and it's red, and it totally stands out from all the rest of the PS3 games. But I picked it up for $10, brand new sealed. So I was really stoked for that, and I wouldn't care if it was great hits for that. $10, you can't beat that. Maybe you can get it a little bit cheaper at GameStop, maybe, but hey, it's brand new sealed. I can't beat that. The next one was probably the most exciting thing that I seriously thought. It was, oh my god, that's $10? Like, are you serious right now? Like, I didn't say that out loud, but I was totally seriously thinking that. And I thought I was just like in a mirage. Like, I'm not, like, this is not real. This can't be 10, no way. And then I just had to, like, look around really fast. I was like, maybe he really is selling it for 10. So, I picked up God of War Ascension for $10. $10. Can you believe that? This game is a $40, maybe $50 game. 40 most likely game at GameStop, and they sold it for 10. They gave it to me for 10. I can't explain how much the happiness I was. But the only thing that kind of maybe bothered me was the actual installation updates for the freaking game. that thing took about an hour, maybe a little bit plus, just to do everything it wanted to do for the PS3. Like, update and install and everything. No joke. It took that long. And it was kind of... it was kind of a shitty time when I was doing it, because I didn't know it was going to be freaking hour freaking installing and updating and all that stuff. Because I wanted to play Scott Pilgrim with my friends. Which was Connor, Mr. Magna Ragnarok, and DBZ, as in XX Dragon Ball Z X Wars. You already know this. Anyways, so yeah, we played a little bit of Scott Pilgrim. They mostly played it more, but whatever. But I was really excited. I got these two games for 10. So 10, that's 20. Alright. Got them both together. I didn't bundle up because it was already a good deal. I should have. I should have, but I was just thinking, like, I got God of War Ascension for $10. Anyways, the next thing I bought at the Swap Meet. Now, I know this game was a teeny bit more cheaper at GameStop, but I'm picky, which everyone knows. I can't find the art cover of it, so I instead picked it up at the Swap Meet and ignored the price, because price tags, I didn't actually get it for that. I got it for $10 as well. It says $12, but I got it for $10. So Uncharted, Drake's Fortune. I'm actually finally happy I could try out the franchise. People tell me it's like a girl Tomb Raider, but a guy. Guy Raider? Guy Raider. Yeah, Guy Raider. Does that even make sense? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just really happy. Now I can just go out and find the second one and the third one, which I can find the third one just like easy. The second one's, it's going to take a little, iffy to find it. But, nonetheless, I'm really happy I finally got the first game. Really happy. So, alright. And, so that was the only 3 games, like I said, I got Swap Meet. But, after me and David was leaving the Swap Meet. Oh, and by the way, David, I guess he didn't really find anything. He found a BB gun. The first time he bought it, it didn't work, and good thing that we were trying out in the parking lot. So, like I said, we checked it out and stuff, and then it didn't work. We came back to return it or something, and gave us another gun, and this time it did work, because we were testing it out literally at their booth thing. So, we were trying it out there, and finally, David actually got a better gun. Yeah, a better gun. So, by doing so, I guess he came out victorious, I guess, but in a way he didn't, because I guess it wasted a little bit of time for him, because we were kind of in a rush trying to go back home in a way, but he wanted to go to one more store. Now, this is where the store comes from. So, we got Uncharted, God of War Ascension, and Infamous. Three PS3 games that's exclusive to the console. So, we went to Graywell, and Graywell is a store that sells retro video games and new games. They're an electronic store, I should say, but a very small electronic store, not too big. But if you are inside, it's kind of like a normal size store, like a. Actually, I imagine it like the size of GameStop, but a teeny bit more bigger. Just yeah, like a tiny bit more bigger. Or maybe, actually think of it as maybe half a size of another GameStop, and then that's probably the store. Because they sell vinyl, Blu-rays, DVDs, video games, just music in general, I guess you could say, CDs. And I think, books. Some books. So, yeah, Graywell's a pretty awesome place. Now, we didn't have enough time, so I had to breeze through, looking through everything. And I noticed there were some games I still wanted that was there. But I didn't have the money for it. Or I do, but I didn't really think I should have it right now because I don't think I need it. Like there was NFL Blitz 2000, the one for 64. And I was like $4. Maybe it's worth it, maybe not. But there was like the other one, Tekken 2, which has been there the very last time I was there. which I think the last time I was there, I bought Rayman Legends? I want to say that, but I'm not sure myself. It feels like it's not, but I don't know. But anyways, it was probably Rayman Legends. But yeah, the last time I was there, it's still there, and another copy of it. I wanted to look through the PS1 stuff more specifically because every time I look at it, I know it like it doesn't really, pop out with like the names. You just have to actually like read them. But like, because like they don't pop up like with font like things. Maybe some do, but not like the biggest font ever. Like you can tell Crash Bandicoot's always yellow or something. So. But I won't say I have all the main exclusives I wanted for PS1. Except for like there's some I want like Strider 2, Final Fantasy 7, Motor Tune, Grand Prix, and just a couple other ones I can't think of right now. But there's a lot. So. But as I was looking around at the store on the PS3 section, which was next to the PS 1 and 2, they had a game for the PS3 that I actually wanted because it was another collection. It's I could only get these two games originally for the PSP, but it was a collection for the PS3, and it was actually more expensive at GameStop, so I decided to pick this up at Grey Whale. So I picked up God of War Origins Collection. The reason, it has Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. Now, I played and beaten Chains of Olympus. I don't own Chains of Olympus because of my cousin's Josh when he had a PSP. But I never played Ghost of Sparta. So, now I know a lot of you might be saying, but Shadow, you hacked your PSP like 2 or 4 something months ago. I don't remember. And why didn't you just do that? Well, guys, this is the reason why. If I can own it for something I know I don't need to have it, I will like to buy it. Does that make sense? Because, look, yes, I'm downloading some PSP games, but they're only exclusives to PSP. Like, right now, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 2 and 3, Sonic Rivals 1 and 2, Ultimate Ghosts and Goblins. Those games are only exclusive to PSP. I know Birth by Sleep will eventually get a 2.5 HD remix with it, with Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. And maybe decoded, I believe. But that's kind of the only thing going for it. I just have to assume it. And I know it's already been confirmed. I think there was one trailer on it already. I think. But, I just have to be cautious. So, yeah, I'm only playing, like, the exclusive games for PSP on it now. So, anyways, I know I have, like, 1 or 2 games over there that's not exclusive to PSP. But it's just what I have still, so. Yeah. Anyways, like I said, got the God of War Origins Collection, which was actually $20 at GameStop. I picked this up for $14. So I was happy about that. So I picked up, in general, Uncharted, Drake's Fortune, God of War Ascension, Infamous, and sorry for the blur, and God of War Origins Collection. But that doesn't end the day. Before me and David went to the Swap Meet, David did a really nice thing, and I didn't know he was going to do it. I thought we were just like wanting to see how much it would be. I was on the PS3 when it came to my house, and he wanted to come because it was cold, and it was still raining like really, really bad. So we waited like maybe a couple minutes, maybe 30 minutes about. I was just showing him, hey David, look, I got a new PS3, which you might have seen in the blog like before. And he's like, awesome. I was like, what games you got for it? And I just showed him off what games, talked about what games. And I'm like, hey, I'm just like... And then I was on the PlayStation Plus on the PlayStation Store because I was seeing if anything was free or anything because I don't know when they update that. So, update it or release anything, because I noticed that Arkham, Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate Deluxe was on the 360. I want to see how much it goes for the PS3. It's the same price. And funny thing enough, later on I checked on the Wii U. It was on there too, but I'll tell you that in a second. So I was on the PlayStation Plus part of PlayStation 3, and David didn't know what PlayStation Plus was. I told him it's basically a gold subscription, but it doesn't. You don't really need to have it. It mostly just gives you free games like galore and some discounts, and you don't have to have it just to play online, because you could do that without it. So it was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I was like, yeah. And then I guess he wanted. It didn't look that convincing to him, so I just kind of showed him like some of the games that you can get for free as of right now. I was like, oh, like you can get Borderlands 2 and Batman Arkham City and Remember Me and XCOM and Uncharted 3 and whatever else that was on there. Oh, Little Big Planet karting and just. So what he did, because I was not expecting him to do it. He said, "Hey, can I see the controller for a second?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. If you want to try it out, yeah, here." I'm assuming you never really messed around with the PS3 before. So I was playing with Valerie a little bit and Ginger, because we were both here playing around in my room. And I noticed he was going into the pay options menu and to the PlayStation Plus thing. So he bought me a not $10 a month. Why don't I want to say 10? It's $10 basically. A 1 month PlayStation Plus membership subscription. And I didn't know what to say, because I wasn't expecting it. I really wasn't. But the only like 2 or 3 games I really wanted to play on Plus membership was probably Uncharted 3, A Little Bit Planet karting, and maybe Remember Me. But and all the other games I already own, like Borderlands 2, Batman Arkham City, I can't remember what else, but a lot of them already owned. But there was a lot of other games that was exclusive for Vita, which I downloaded as well, saying, hey, I'll eventually get a Vita one day, so let's get like the other free games with Plus members, like Uncharted, Golden Abyss, and Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and I think there was like another Vita game I actually kind of liked to play, but yeah. So he got me that, and I just gotta say thanks, David. I seriously, I just gotta say thanks. I was not expecting you to give me it, but in my personal opinion, if it was just $10 a month, and like what was it, like $30 3 months, it sounds better if you just got it the year. But hey, I'm not. That sounds kind of greedy, I know. So I'm not going to say like you should have bought the $50 per the 1 year membership, because I'm assuming he didn't have much money, because it's fine. I'm not trying to be greedy, saying, hey, David, buy me a year, buy me a year. I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it out loud, because he's doing a nice thing already, and just David, you're too nice to me. So basically, ever since he bought me the Plus membership, I just started downloading everything that was for Plus members. So that's the thing. So what else? Oh yeah, so yeah, David, he was trying to find. He said he saw a headset or something, like Skull Candy headsets at Grey Whale, but he wasn't too sure about it, and and right now he has a working one, so he doesn't need one. So okay. He was also looking for Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life, and I told him, are you looking for A Wonderful Life or Another Wonderful Life? And he didn't know which one was the difference, and I told him, oh, don't worry, I didn't know the difference either until my friend Kenya told me. I told him, one works. One is a boy and one is a girl. That's basically it. So, yeah. So that's really it. One's a girl, one's a boy. I guess he didn't know which one he was looking for, but I'm assuming he was looking for the first one, A Wonderful Life. Oh man, I'm getting like a weird hiccup. But that's kind of it. So I tried out every single game, and probably the one I had trying out the most was Infamous. And I was really liking all four games. I guess you could say 5 because one's an HD collection. But yeah, I just feel bad because we couldn't really find anything as cool as David wanted. Other than he found a BB gun, so that's pretty cool. After that, we had no time left. Oh yeah. That's right. There was one thing David was looking for Pacific because I didn't know about it. Like, I guess new one. Well, I'm guessing nobody knew about it. But there was like a new Tinkerbell movie. It's called Pirates. Damn it, I forgot what it's called. Pirates something, like Pirates Land, Pirates Fly, Pirates. It's Pirates. It's Pirates. He tells me a little bit about the plot, and it goes like Skull Island or something, and basically Neverland Land. I guess they're gonna meet maybe Peter Pan finally, maybe, not sure myself. But yeah, that's really about it. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, that's kind of it. So I am happy that I've got 4 new games, and now I'm downloading more games on the PS3, which is like games I already own, but I got a I don't know why I did that. Sorry, I just had to stretch really weird. Anyways, it's still morning, that's why I was stretching. I think this vlog is pretty long enough. 21 minutes. Oh, last thing I want to talk about today. Last thing. So, I will, me, DBZ, Connor, and Scooter, go check out his channel, Praise Scooter, he does Let's Plays just like myself. We're gonna do this, last month of Wii Wi-Fi connection as long as we could do it. Today, we couldn't really do it because one thing went really bad corruptly and we felt kind of bad. So, it was DBZ's computer's fault. He was recording the Skype call, if you want to say. He's recording the Skype call. But I was still recording the footage. And I feel really, really bad. Because I actually won a game of Fortune Street. Now, a lot of people, if you never see me play Fortune Street, it's okay. But I talk about it on Twitter some of the time, and I always lose playing against them too, or sometimes we get a guest. I always come in like 3rd place. Always 3rd. That's like a guaranteed spot, or sometimes 2nd, but I always in 3rd. I'm always able to beat the computer players sometimes now, but sometimes the computer players are like crazy good. But as of recently, I've been noticing I'm starting to get to 2nd place more. And today, I wasn't really trying. I was just trying to make conversations because I was really wanting to talk. I just wanted to talk to Scooter because I haven't seen him for a while. Well, I have seen him for a while, but I just haven't talked to him for a while. And I was just having fun playing Fortune Street. You know, it's all it's about, having fun. And when Connor told me how much net worth I had left, or how much network I had, I was like, oh my god, I didn't look at the net worth this whole time. It's like, I'm now looking at it, seeing I have a lot. Something in my mouth. Anyways, now it's noticing I have a lot of net worth I did not know. And I was basically tied with DBZ for 1st place, and I was like, what? I was really happy. And then, you know, we were so close of doing that perfectly all one go, but it, you know, his Skype crashed and his computer's dumb and just whatever. So I still have the footage of it, and it will be going on my channel because I was saying I'll just upload this to my channel because it's the first time I actually won Fortune Street, and I'm so happy that I actually got it recorded. And that's really about it. I'm just stoked. I'm stoked about it. And I'm the person that plays Fortune Street less, like story-wise and such. So, I was happy, really happy. Anyways, after I should say, Fortress 3 was over, I was making a joke with Connor. Hey, you should buy me something. Give me money or points or something. I think I said points. Give me points. And believe it or not, if that's even a thing. Yeah, believe it or not, Connor literally gave me some points. Even though I was kind of joking about it, because my birthday did pass, I guess, and I don't want to say I was feeling greedy, but I probably was. So my bad. Sorry, Connor. But I gotta say thank you as well, Connor. He actually gave me $10 worth of points for Nintendo. So I was actually pretty happy about that. So I was talking about before giving me points. I was talking about the Game Boy Advance games that was on the Wii U now. The first 3 games that launched was Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, Metroid Fusion, and Advance Wars. And I was like, man, I really wish I could play one of these 3 games. I was like, all I need is like about $10 and I'll be set to see if I can play one. And like I said, believe it or not, Connor gave me exactly $10 to pick out of the 3 to see which one I want to play the most. Apparently he had the card right with them at the same time of having this conversation, so I thought it was like, you had an extra card and you never used it? So I was a little, like speechless about that. And if you wanted to know what I bought with the points, I didn't buy anything yet. I couldn't decide if I wanted Metroid Fusion, Superstar Saga, or Advance Wars more. It's really that hard for me. It's not like an actual like a game I just know I have to buy. It's like it's the like greatest Game Boy Advance game of all time or something. But ooh, sounds a weird burp. But I did not know because I wasn't sure what the heck I wanted. So that's it. I got $10 more for the Wii eShop. So yeah. That's the day. And my ear is really, really itchy. Because I probably have a lot of earwax, which sounds nasty. Anyways, everybody, my name is Extreme Shadow. Thank you all for watching today's vlog. As always, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you can below, and sorry for this very, very long vlog. I didn't mean it for this long, but hey, if I have a good time talking about my day with you guys, that's why. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, which is now today. And I'm trying to call Anthony because I thought he wanted to like take me to GameStop or something for my birthday and stuff, but he's not answering. So I'm assuming he's asleep. Yeah, so I'll tell you how that goes tomorrow, which is now for me today, and tell you what I did today. Oh, whoa, I almost forgot something. Yesterday, I promised I was going to unbox Chaos Crazy Package. I didn't have the chance to do it. It's still over there. So sorry for 30 minutes of your time. Once again, thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow. And maybe I'll unbox it today. Maybe. Once again, 4th, 5th time in a row. See you guys mañana. Bye.